25 months. Super freaking appreciated, Deuteroony. Thank you so super much. Hope you are having a terrific time. Thank you for the continued support. Just in time for us to start Chernobylite. Let me check what part it's going to be. Got it. I have the number in my head. Yeah, we're doing it again tonight. So, this is going to be Chernobylite Part 9. This might be the finale. It might not be. But, you know, we'll see how it goes. It's been a while since we've given this a play. But hopefully let's bring it back. I don't even remember how to play it, to be honest with it. Genshin's a sham. Chim Sham Flim Flam. Nah, there's still fun things to do. I think when we do the full reset, I'm going to make the world as much more heavily populated. We need more towns and less desert. There's so much desert. I flew out over the desert for like 5-10 minutes yesterday and didn't see a damn thing. Stupid fruit thing. Anami, I'm right here. Try not to insult me, like, directly to my face. I don't know what to say.
Howdy, Professor.
Hi, Olga.
I was guiding a group of I showed them around the Red Fort. They were taking measurements, and one guy told me I hadn't really thought about it, but it really does feel like this whole
That's there's almost no. I mean, they.
So.
Not my kind of poetry, but. Hi, Olga.
I'd be glad.
Fantastic. I'm ready to learn. Oh, great huntress.
No jokes while we're training, or I'll smack
My
you upside the
dumb
head.
ass needs to unlock that last puzzle zone area thing.
All right, here we go again. Time for the next lesson, Igor.
Oh, I'm sure it's going to be even more fascinating than the last one.
I advise you to take this seriously. You wouldn't make fun of someone teaching you how to handle C4, would you?
Probably not.
Of course you wouldn't. So imagine this. Every piece of junk you stash is a brick of C4. You have to place it gently, wisely, and efficiently, otherwise it'll explode.
To my knowledge, canned food doesn't...
Don't interrupt. Why do you take everything so literally? It's a goddamn metaphor, goddammit. If I ever get to meet Tatiana, the first thing I'm going to ask is what she ever saw on a tedious egghead like you.
Damn.
You and me both.
Anyway,
yeah, I gotta figure out. Well, I think I did the underwater, John. It's the I don't know how to describe it.
What's lesson number 3?
It's called Believe.
Believe in what?
These nuts.
Believe that you will find whatever you need in your bag without checking. Women practice this all the time. What do you say, student?
Sheesh.
I want to believe.
Weird champ. All right. I have all these things. All right. I think I remember how this works. All right. Let's take on the next big mission.
Igor, I need to tell you something. Remember when you asked me why the lurkers stay away from our village? I wasn't entirely honest with you.
All right.
I don't know exactly how it works, but Matvey has a way of keeping these creatures at a distance. He has this strange powder. It calls it dust, but it's secret. Only a handful of people even know it
Dust.
exists.
Is it PCP?
Why are you telling me about this?
Because I can see you for what you are now.
And what's that?
A forthright and honorable man. Maybe a little awkward in social situations. Anyway, it'll help us in your heist. You should get your hands on some as soon as possible.
Well, if it works, there must be something to it. I should definitely look into it.
You should.
Okay, I'll check it out first chance I get.
Okay. Sure, true.
All right, Igor, what's next?
That one's me. All right, let's get it.
Magic powder? It's not really your style to believe in such things, is it, Igor?
I was being
Still,
nice,
if there's any
Tatiana.
truth to it, it could be your best chance to defeat the shadows, and perhaps even him, the Black Stalker.
Ooh boy. Yeah, I assume I have more things to unpack.
Watch out for those bastards, Igor. I heard on the radio that they're sending more troops to Red Forest.
Can they really just leave me out here like this? True. I don't think I've used all of the ones that I have yet. we'll get there. Hopefully I can get through this game. Then we'll be able to get Sheeny Weenie for a bit, and then 7 Days to Die. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably...
I found some of this, what did you call it? Dust?
Stay vigilant. There could be lurkers nearby. Those things are never too far away.
I probably will need, like, someone like your help. I don't know. Alright, man, there's just radiation all over this bad boy.
Hey, you! Where do you think you're going?
Don't shoot. I'm, friendly.
Friendly.
Friendly my arse.
Friendly
Turn around
intentions.
and keep walking until you disappear.
Why so hostile? I helped you guys out, remember? I need to speak with Matvey.
Did you now? Olga's gone and Kostya is missing. Probably because of you. Some help.
Look, I really need this dust. Maybe we can work out some kind of arrangement.
No can do. There's too much going on right now. Kostya and Matvey are both gone. I don't give a toss about Kostya, but Matvey is a different story. At least we know what happened to our kin. Fucking NAR bastards.
Look, I need the white powder.
White powder, eh? And you're a cokehead too. We don't do drugs around here. We live
Oh,
healthy,
come on,
clean
dude.
lives.
Now, wait a minute.
Just kidding. I know what you mean. The answer's no.
Okay, I'll be going now.
Good idea. Make yourself scarce, friendo.
Did you hear that? Can you talk to this guy?
Talking to this halfwit is a waste of time.
Any suggestions?
We go to the cemetery. At least that's what we call it. Matvey used to visit there from time to time. Maybe you'll find him there. Or Kostya.
Look at all these plants.
Jesus. This isn't really a cemetery, is it? It looks more like a mass grave.
Interesting.
Unbelievable. Is it possible they were telling the truth?
What's going on?
Remember when I told you about Chernobylite being a giant turtle that supports the Earth? It could be true. Well, at least partially.
Something like that.
It seems to be organic. Moreover, it shows signs of basic cognitive functioning. To put it plainly, it learns. That's why it avoids the lye and phosphorus. Incredible.
Ugh.
That explains why the shadows won't touch it. I have no idea how Matvey came up with this, but he hit the jackpot.
You can tell me the rest when you get back. Bring the dust.
I told you to return to the UK, Igor, but I see
Oh.
you didn't listen.
He's here.
Well, it's understandable in a way. You're constantly interfering in everyone's business. You're the wild card of the zone. There's no telling if you'll end up on the side of the heroes or the rats.
You're talking gibberish.
You think
Gibberish.
I don't know you've been talking to Semenov? Perhaps even Kostov?
Speaking gibberish.
Who else, I wonder?
Oh dear.
Your little gang of misfits and rejects has no idea you're playing both sides.
How do you...
You really are naive, aren't you, Igor? Like a lost little boy. That big brain of yours still can't comprehend.
My
what's
brain
really
big.
going on. Perhaps you're not so special after
You're
all.
not special.
Rat? Why did he call you a rat, Mousy?
They're using you, and you can't even see it. Did you ever think to stop running everyone's errands for 5 minutes and ask yourself why you're here? Why you're really here?
I'm looking for my wife.
It's messing with your mind. Listen, I never sold anyone out. Someone sent me a picture of Tatiana, and I saw her in my dreams. She called out for me to find her.
You're a goddamn liar. She would never. No, you don't belong here.
It's the truth, and I can tell you believe it.
You're delusional. Semenov used a photograph to lure you here, to get you to mess with my plans. He made you his puppet, whether you realize it or not.
You underestimate me, old friend. Yes, I know it's you, Boris. What happened to you? We had our differences back in the day, but we were also good friends, the three of us. Tatiana has always been the most important person in my life. That's true. But that doesn't mean I don't care about anyone else, about my friends.
Friends? Sure, Boris and Igor, bosom comrades to the end. Cross my heart and all that. It's really bizarre to see you claiming something that doesn't belong to you.
Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna kill you anyway, bud.
I honestly have no idea what you're talking about, but I don't care. I will find Tatiana. If I have to go through you to do so, I will.
You're not lacking in courage, Igor. But courage without knowledge is indistinguishable from stupidity. Do you understand what you're up against? I know you talk to those halfwits in my lab. Their indiscretion cost them their lives, by the way.
You killed them for telling me
Yo,
that
what's up,
crazy
young
theory of
blood?
yours?
Gaming.
That Chernobylite is an organism so powerful it can produce singularities and wormholes inside its own multi-dimensional body?
Believe what you want. But how do you hope to challenge such power if you can't even defeat me? You're so
Yo, hell yeah,
far
dude.
from
Congrats.
death, you don't even realize. I have my own plans, and they don't involve you.
Uh-oh.
Anyway,
Uh-oh.
I'm not going to kill you, not today. You can thank her for that. But I can't make any promises
well.
about the future.
Long rest is good rest. I'm gonna have a long rest tonight, that's for
I
sure.
sincerely hope I never see you again, Igor.
That was impressive, what you did back there. You faced a monster and survived. Not everyone can say that. And you two have history, right? Damn. Respect, man. Really.
Thanks, I guess.
But keep your eyes on the prize, okay? We're not done quite yet.
This game is definitely a story, let me tell you.
Praise the great rat catcher in the skies. You faced the devil himself and survived.
Yes, yes, I did.
It was quite an experience.
Don't worry. I could never believe that you were the Rat King, or even a lesser rat. You have a pure heart. I trust you. But now, we know exactly what we're up against. Chernobylite is the evil that descended upon this world. It's the true face of the Rat King. Listen to me, Igor. Whatever the cost, we have to destroy it.
True. Oh, excuse me. Everybody wins. Ah, food for everybody. Ooh, tough loss, Nami. Up, simulation ready. Alrighty. Ah. Whew. Yeah, I've been doing okay, Quaz. I'm just exhausted. I basically got no sleep, so. We'll get through it, though. Hey,
You're absolutely sure
like 8 more hours worth of streaming.
It's the only logical explanation. How else would Amelieva's gamma brainwaves be able to interact with Chernobylite if it wasn't at least partially sentient?
Yeah, nah, actual no sleep, which kind of sucks, but worth it.
That's not a sufficient explanation, not by a long shot.
But if what you're saying is true, that would mean that the wormholes are... No, that is impossible.
Why impossible? Think about it. Just because we've never seen an organism powerful enough to create, withstand, or even direct the exotic energy found near black holes doesn't mean it doesn't exist.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm making some popcorn. Dinner's in the sous vide. We'll take a break in like 2 hours to just eat and chill for a minute, and then I think we'll do some 7 Days to Die.
Now, thanks to his trials, only the Black Stalker is. And if you like to play with metaphors, I would say more like a giant multi-dimensional squid.
And that would make the shadows, what? Some kind of external white blood cells?
K9, The Shadows, absolute banger.
I quite like that theory. They are here to nourish the main host and protect it from intruders and diseases.
Us.
Most of us, yes.
Shadows emerged through the unstable gate, so you don't think it was retaliation or an invasion?
No. I would rather call it the reaction of an organism that was attacked by something foreign.
Acquired.
By foreign, you mean our test subjects? So shadows are some sort of antibodies?
Exciting, isn't it? And Amelie Ava is like the correct protein, the conduit. She can communicate with the beast, but the beast can also speak through her.
I've seen what happened to subjects who were exposed to Chernobylite. Getting some FaceTime with this must be unsettling.
Yeah.
What do you care? Our names will go down in the history books next to Newton and Einstein.
Of course, Professor Semonov. This is all worth it.
So Chernobylite is some kind of sentient, multi-dimensional organism.
Yes.
And Tanya can communicate with it. This is... I can't even wrap my head around this.
It's been so long, my love. Why can't I hear you anymore? Since you gave birth to the boy and fell into a coma. You used to visit me in my dreams. I miss our conversations. I miss you, Tanya. Sometimes, I think I lost my way in all this. Lost myself.
Bro, that's my wife.
We both made so many sacrifices, and now I'm not even sure what awaits us at the end of this road. But this is our only chance to be together. You cannot lose hope now. Please, just let Semenov have what he wants. Give it to him, and then we can have each other.
Poor bastard. It seems his delusion keeps him going. But I need to focus. I have to find out what Tanya is supposed to do.
Yeah, I'm making fajitas. Damn. Hey, Quaz, you updated the bot?
It's fascinating, Professor Semenov, really. But I'm here to discuss business, not scientific curiosities. Our investors need to see
actually, I definitely banned. I at least
don't
deleted their follows last night.
It can be monetized in ways they can't even imagine.
Nice.
But that's just the thing. These people don't like surprises. They want to know precisely what to expect. New types of weapons, medicine, a new means of transportation.
Makes sense. I figured it looks like that it hit all at once. Because like me and a bunch of other people were like tweeting about it all at the same time.
And what about the Duga radar? It's been drawing all kinds of unnecessary attention over the years. These dark tourists and those damn stalkers.
It has served its purpose. You can scrap it and make razors for all I care. We've got Amelie Ava now. She's the ultimate conduit. What we have in the works right now, it will transform the NAR into the biggest conglomerate in the world. It's going to be $1 trillion business. We will use Amelie Ava to stabilize the gate to another world, the Chernobylite's world. And once we are able to travel there, this will be a revolution unlike anything humanity has ever witnessed. You could call it an ontological shock.
Ontolo what? Never mind. Okay, as long as you find a safe way of putting a dollar sign on it, you've got the permission of the board. But, you know, just keep your feet on the ground, okay, Professor? We're here to make money, not destroy the world or cause shocks of any kind.
Yeah, okay.
I've got it all under control. Everything is in place, and our patient zero is ready.
Yeah, sure. This could only go perfectly.
So that's what Semenov needs Tanya for? Stabilizing a wormhole? A gate to the origin of Chernobylite. I need to get to the power plant and find her fast, before he can carry out this insane plan. Who knows what can happen to her, or to the world? I've got to make a plan, and move fast.
We did it. It was awful. Whew. Okay. All right. It's time for the heist. Pretty sure.
What's our next move, boss?
That's it.
Everyone, it's time to hit the power plant.
Oh man, we're gonna finish this way earlier than I thought.
We tried before, and not everyone made it. But this time we're smarter and better prepared. I know we can do this. We have to do this. It's the only way we can find Tachana and end NAR.
So what do we want to do after this? Extension?
Striking at the heart of the Rat King. But have you learned everything possible about his plans?
I have evidence that NAR was conducting Chernobylite experiments back in the 90s. Tachana and her baby were two of their subjects. With the rate at which their technology is progressing, soon, nothing will be able to stop them. We must act now.
What about that black mask-wearing motherfucker? Have you identified him?
His name is Boris Glukov. He, Tachana, and I were close friends until he betrayed us. He helped the KGB gather evidence against Tachana, then continued to work for NAR after my accident. He experimented on himself with Chernobylite and ended up with great power. He's strong, one of the strongest, but we can beat him together.
Do you know what NAR is actually doing at the power plant? Why is it so important? And what does it have to do with Tatiana?
NAR wants to create a permanent wormhole to the Chernobylite world and get to its source. Tatiana's abilities are needed to support the space-time bridge. It's hard to know what happens if they succeed. But what they're doing is unbelievably risky. They could unleash something horrific on this world, or become unstoppable themselves. But we're never going to know the outcome, because we're going to stop them.
I like the pep talk, Professor. I think you even gave me a bit of a chub. But do we have the right
Thanks,
tools for the job?
Kyle.
Yes, we do. We've got everything we need to infiltrate the power plant. This is much bigger than anything any of us has done before. If you want to back out, this is your chance.
One organization holding this much power is against everything I believe in. And besides, this is personal for me. Count me in.
You know how I feel. The Rat King must be stopped at all costs, Mousy. I'm in.
I started out doing this for a paycheck. But I'm going to end it for my brother-in-arms. For Anton.
Oh yeah, I remember Anton.
Whatever it takes to protect my people and drive NAR out, I'm on board.
You think I'm gonna back out now and miss the best part? Fuck no. I'm with you, Igor.
I appreciate your trust. We can't count on the element of surprise, but we know enough about NAR's vulnerabilities to make this work. Time and again, NAR has shown they would rather capture than kill me. We can use this to our advantage. We'll dress somebody up as an NAR officer, escorting a prisoner. Me. That's our ticket inside. We have 2 NAR uniforms, both male. Any takers?
I'll do it. I have no problem posing as an NAR officer. My hand is still giving me trouble, but I can deal with it.
You should take someone who can keep his cool when things go sideways, as they inevitably do. Trust me on that.
You're not seriously thinking about going without me? I'm a blast at parties. Ask anyone.
All right, we still have 1 more uniform. Any takers? NAR must have upgraded its digital defense perimeter and surveillance system by now. A skillful hacker should be able to at least temporarily disable them.
I'm your man, Mousy. The great Rat Electronics, surveillance.
Wouldn't call myself a black hat, but I know enough.
I need someone to cover our asses in case we end up in the shit.
Firearms are my preferred method of...
My shooting's impaired since I injured...
What's there to consider?
Last but not least, a spy. I want someone to monitor NAR activities and keep us informed about their moves.
I've been watching these assholes fight the reflection for years.
I know the power plant like...
Does everyone
There's our
know
team.
what to do? Last chance to reconsider.
All right.
This is it, my love.
I have no idea how this is gonna work.
You've been through so much for me. Make sure you're ready, because it will take everything you have. Your wits, your strength, your plan, your companion's loyalty, everything. Good luck, my love.
Sparkle.
This is it. Today's the day. Whatever happens. Everything sorted, guys? Can we start our prisoner escort up?
I'm ready. Though my hand still hurts like hell.
If the uniform doesn't get us in, we have 1 more ace up our sleeve. Their friend-enemy password. They say, we quell the storm. And we reply, and ride the thunder. Remember it. Before we enter the lion's den, I need to triple check everything is ready. How's my techie? Have you logged into their system?
I'm in, Mousy. What do you need me to do? I will load their systems, bypass the...
Yo, let's go.
You ask and I'll do it. But don't be rash. once we get started, it's only a matter of time before they kick me out again.
Spy check. How are my eyes and ears?
Eyes are bright and my ears are wide open. I got the plans and codes up and I could hear those boring fuckers chatter like they were sitting in my lap. No worries, Igor. With me on your side, this'll be like walking to the grocery store.
Sniper, are you in?
Dude, it's insane.
Have you got eyes on?
I'm all set, Igor, and I feel good. This is just like my hunting days. I get you the fly off your lapel.
There are a few sentries outside the gate. That's obstacle number 1.
Oh my gosh, they made that many? Jesus.
And with the silencer, I should be able to keep my position. It's your call, Igor.
Better use the side passage for now. You can always kill them on your way out. Don't forget that you're a prisoner, Igor. Downcast, hopeless. Use this to our advantage.
Your plan sounds reasonable, Mikhail. Do it.
It's not easy to find, but because you wisely asked for my help, you'll be on the other side in no time. These assholes won't see a thing.
I'm totally fine, dude. Doing God's work, because Twitch won't do it. Yep. Commander route. Yo, what's up, Jeek? How are you? Thanks for the raid, friendo.
So far, so good. But it's getting harder now. NAR's upgraded some of the old security features.
The electronics are the least of your worries. Nobody said anything.
What's going on?
You stand out like a signal flare at a funeral, Igor. Be extra careful.
Yo, what's up, Skate? Dodd Mobile? Oh, Jesus.
Security checkpoint. What used to be a radiation detector is now a biometric scanner. Clever.
I already found the right database. I'll upload your biometric data, and you can walk right through.
I can't get a line of sight on all of them. Maybe I should target those fuel tanks on the far side of the gates. That'll keep them distracted long enough for you to slip past.
Hi, Alice.
But if we do that, I'll have to fall back from this position.
Those NAR security systems can be
What is
broken by
Dodd
someone
Mobile?
without know-how. Those IT wankers probably spent their upgrade budget on porn on premium content.
You should run Dodd
Once
Mobile.
those gates read my biometrics, my cover will be blown.
Yo, Rod.
We need to convince
2
them
months.
that we're friendlies.
Or, sorry, 19 months. Tier 2. You freaking legend. Super appreciated. Nokia Dodd? Oh no, that game doesn't need to be any more clunky. Please.
With a little luck, they won't notice us.
Hi, Skate. You're the best. Uh-huh. I think I've played enough of the Draconeer series for at least one lifetime.
The entrance should be very close. It's a large metal door to the tech access corridor. Nothing I can't handle.
Remember the charges I prepared for breaching security doors? Powerful, but quiet. Like sticking a curling iron into a pound of butter. Or maybe you want to save them for later. Keep your head down, Igor. There's a fucking sniper on the building above you.
Stop yelling. How do you know?
Picked it up on the radio.
Really? That's pretty dope.
Yet, but if you trigger the alarm, they'll come down on you like a swarm of Katyushas.
Damn. If I force the lock, it'll trigger the alarm. This will be tough.
I can try to remotely unlock
A Bishibashi stream? Did you stream Bishibashi?
You'll have to move very
Alright, send me info, Rod.
Put that guy in the platform to sleep, and you can make as much noise as you want.
The lock is wired to the alarm system, but Sachko's charges will destroy both the lock and the trigger mechanism.
Damn.
Should be fine.
Big ups, Rod.
All right, Olga. Do it.
Bullseye!
Fucking kidding me.
We made it inside. We're safe, at least for now.
This was probably not the best way to do it. Dude, Bishibashi is super fun.
The arc should be easy. What the fuck? The electronics are sizzling as if they're going to explode.
That's to be expected, Mousy. The power plant's electrical system is antiquated, falling apart. We should find a way.
The water's electrified. Don't touch it.
I have access to the circuit board. Perhaps I can cut power to the nearest corridor.
Have you been listening, Mousy? I can turn off the entire sector remotely, no problem. I'll only leave the light on at your location.
I can't shoot the switchboard, can I? I would have to go there in person, which would almost certainly compromise my position. I'll be out of the game after that.
Tarakan, I like your thinking.
Today, the darkness is our friend, Mousy. You're completely now safe.
Yo, let's go. Bishibashi is the dankest shit of all time. Full stop, period, did it. Yeah, I hope y'all are doing terrific. I am very tired. I got like 1 hour of sleep last night. And, you know, this game ain't friggin' helping, but hey, we're trying to wrap it up. I'm familiar with the Bishibashi run.
Close to the reactor floor. I think we managed to dodge the main security detail. As long as we maintain our cover, we should be good.
Step very fucking lightly now, Igor. The place is swarming with those cocksuckers. NAR's beefed up security around ARC for some reason. Either they're preparing for something, or you're walking straight into a goddamn trap.
I'm in the Golden Corridor. It looks like NAR beefed up security after our little escapade. Not unexpected.
Don't be afraid, Igor. Let me take care of it. If I can take them all down silently, they'll be dead before they know what hit them.
We have to convince NAR that we're their contractors. That's our ticket inside.
Let's try the prisoner escort charade. Just act bored.
Oh. What? Which one? The mobile?
Stop right there. I don't recognize you, soldier. We quell the storm? And ride the thunder. Prisoner transport in progress, Private.
Mashing games like Bishibashi. Do I play it on a Nokia 3310?
Damn. We need to get past these scientists.
I can help
Igor. You don't need sniper cover at this point anyway. I'll come closer and see if I can stir up some trouble and get the scientists to evacuate. Then I'll clear the area if necessary.
The Brainiacs have their own dedicated comms. I could put my
Very nice, Dan.
acting skills to work and tell them to fuck off, but it's a two-man job.
The great rat catcher has smiled upon you today. I can help.
They're not soldiers. They won't buy our fairy tale. If we don't come up with something convincing, they'll sound the alarm the moment they see us.
That's awful.
Tarakan, I like your thinking.
Sounds good, Mercy. It shouldn't take long to hack the comms.
Attention! Pneumonia! Achtung! The reactor's about to explode! Run for your lives, everyone!
What kind of nonsense is this? The reactor cannot
Fuck it, Anatoly. A break is a break.
Nice, good job.
These old ventilation ducts will take me straight to the Ark.
What the hell is this? Was it here before? Looks like some sci-fi fucking movie prop.
I don't remember this.
Touch it, and I'll spend my last moments on Earth convulsing on the dirty floor. This door wasn't supposed to be here.
Mousy, the ventilation duct should not be secured. The Rat King is watching and waiting. I can feel it.
The main generator's in sight. If I sabotage it, you'll have a few moments before the backup comes online.
Wait, Igor! Remember the map you borrowed from that fucker Semenov? It shows another way in. Guess it was worth it in the end, huh?
Sashko's explosives might come in handy now. Your plan sounds reasonable, Mikhail. Do it.
The doors
Hopefully
are
this is
behind
the
you,
right
Igor.
choice.
Cut through the crap on the other side, and you'll find a nice, fat ventilation duct. Climb up in there, and it'll take you straight to the Ark.
I can't believe y'all put Dot on a mobile platform. Jesus. That definitely sounds terrifying. Oh, they're definitely packing me full of ammo.
Oh, hello, Igor. I've been expecting you.
Semenov? You said you didn't want any part of this. Explain yourself.
You are remarkable, my boy.
Yeah, right?
Ask your questions, please. I have to say, you earned that right through your hard work and persistence.
Tanya, where is she?
You've always known where she is. She's here. Alas, that is the wrong question.
What do you mean?
You should be asking, what is she?
If you hurt her...
When is she?
Stop, please. Stop playing the role of a naive, lovesick puppy dog. After everything you've seen, everything you've learned, you embarrass yourself with your petty personal concerns. I'll spell it out for you. If you haven't the stomach to see it for yourself, Tatiana is a crucial part of our Chernobylite experiment.
Oh, you know it, Chris.
Has been.
You know it.
There were other candidates, but fate decided for us. It was always going to be her. We're going to use Tatiana to create a stable wormhole to the Chernobylite world.
Yeah.
Reach its source. With her help, I will usher in a new
No, you
era
won't,
of
dude. You're
human
nuts.
civilization.
This is madness. I should have killed you the first time I saw you.
My God, is this display of moral outrage supposed to impress me? You must put your maudlin sentiments aside, Igor. The world cares nothing for such things. The only real force in this life is change and growth, evolution, exploration, the act of discovery. Everything else is a substitute, an excuse meant to justify a meaningless, pathetic existence. Not for me, my boy. And you. You are my biggest regret. Did you know that? I made a mistake letting you go. It was supposed to be special. So very fucking special. That brain.
Yeah, right? Except he doesn't know the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell.
Has been wasted on empty
True.
pursuits. I failed you, yes. Please don't argue with me. And for that, I sincerely apologize.
I'm going to
Lost
save
6-0. Awful.
Stay out of my way and I won't kill you. For now.
Unfortunately, no. I cannot allow you to meddle in my affairs anymore.
Oh, jeez.
Goodbye, my boy.
What's wrong with you, Igor? How foolish can you be? How did you not see this coming? Your companion's fate has been sealed in this timeline. The least you can do is consider what led to this.
Oh no, who got? Is it Olivier?
Olivier! No! Olivier! Damn it!
Too bad.
Olivier! We have to help him!
It's over for him, Igor. We need to carry on.
Bro, I can't move. I got pushed into the back of the wall. That sucked.
Igor, it's not the end. I won't let it end like this.
God damn it. I didn't know which one was my assault rifle. Be nice if it let us try this again.
Oh, hello, Igor. I've been
Semenov?
You, the evidence, it was all I'm done.
What's wrong with you, Igor? How foolish can you be? How did you not see this coming? Your companion's fate has been sealed in this timeline. The least you can do is consider what led to this.
Olivier! No! Olivier! Damn it!
Too bad.
Olivier! We have to help him!
Sorry, Sashiko. I was gonna say we can't be too far away. Sorry, Sashiko.
You heard the man. Move! The priority is to protect the lab! Damn. Looks like we'll have to fight our way out. These guys are the last thing standing between me and Tatiana. I can't back down now. I'll fight my way in if I have.
What's up, Sugoi?
I've got an idea, Igor. I know a way to turn this around. There's still some charges left. I can sneak past the soldiers and detonate them in gasoline tank. Trust me, I'm not in that much of a hurry to die, but I don't see any other choice.
Oh no, this sucks big time balls. I wish we had someone inside who could get those assholes to look the other way.
All right, Olga. Do it.
I'm going, Igor.
Oh.
Don't forget me. At least not for a while.
What the fuck was that? It came from outside! Move! All units, evacuate the power plant! Let's go! Go, go, go!
God damn you, Igor. You and your suicide mission. I'm bleeding like a slaughtered pig.
Olga! What's going on? Talk to me!
All I see is blood. Oh, shit. I think I'm dying.
Hold on, Olga! Don't give up! Wait here and watch the perimeter.
It's too late for me.
I have to do this alone.
Just finish the mission.
My weekend's been okay. No real sleep. We watched the Formula One race today. It was really good. I showered, I shaved. Dinner's in the sous vide. I'm working on finishing up Chernobylite. Then I can maybe do some Ganchini Weenie. Me too. Me too, but I still approve of the gamble. I think ballsy. Just one of those things. Yep. It just seems like all week people underestimated how shitty that track is.
I've been expecting you.
Seminole?
I'm done.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you, Igor? How foolish can you be?
To be fair, though, it seems like everyone else got caught out.
Has been sealed in this timeline. The least you can do is consider what led to this.
Some of these chuckle fucks were just all over the road.
Damn it! That's too bad. Olivier, we have
You know how it be. Sometimes.
You heard the man move. The priority is to protect the lab.
Damn.
I really liked Bottas's defense in the first couple of laps of the race. It was really great.
Back down now. I'll fight my way in if I have to.
I've got an idea, Igor. I know a way to turn this around. There's still some charges left. I can sneak past the soldiers and detonate the gasoline tank. Trust me, I'm not in that much of a hurry to die, but I don't see any other choice.
Oh no, this sucks big time balls. I wish we had someone inside who could get those
Suck on my balls.
There's no other choice.
Yeah, I'm fucking ready.
Tango spotted. Engage at will.
There's blood on your hands, Igor. You didn't prepare well enough. Your companion's demise is on you alone, Igor. This could have been prevented if you'd have prepared better.
Damn, they really be telling me I suck ass. Fuck.
Sashko! Oh, good lord.
All right, let me see if I can go back further. Jesus. This sucks. Okay, let me figure it out. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Man, I apparently really banged up this playthrough. Huh. Damn, this shit gets really deep. Alright. Due to some of the choices I made in my playthrough, we will have to take 2 L's here.
Explain yourself.
You are remarkable, my boy. Yes, ask your questions, please. I have to say, you earned that right through your heart. You start with shit.
Oh. At least Olivier doesn't kill us. Boop.
What's wrong with you, Igor? How foolish can you be? How did you not see this coming?
Oh,
Your
well.
companion's fate has been sealed, and this time,
Yeah.
the least you can do is consider what led to this.
It, in fact, is one of those games, damn. I got one of the 3 things that helps save.
Damn it! Too bad. Olivier, we have to help him.
We need to carry on.
Sick juice. Yeah, apparently Olivier is a spy. If I had killed Semenov, he wouldn't be here. And if we would have released the kid, he would have saved Kozlov, and Kozlov would have been up at the next area to distract the guards.
You heard the man move! The priority is to protect the lab!
Damn. Looks like we'll have to fight our way out. These guys are the last thing standing between me and Tatiana. I can't back down now. I'll fight my way in if I have to.
Yeah?
I've got an idea, Igor. I know a way to turn this around. There's still some charges left. I can sneak past the soldiers and detonate the main gasoline tank. Trust me, I'm not in that much of a hurry to die, but I don't see any other choice.
Oh no, this sucks big time balls. I wish we had someone inside.
Oh, man, that was such a fucking good race, though. Such a good race.
There's no other choice.
Tango spotted! Engage at will!
There's blood on your hands, Igor. You didn't prepare well enough. Your companion's demise is on you alone, Igor. This could have been prevented if you'd have prepared better.
Ah, excuse me.
Sashko! Oh, good lord! Sashko, can you hear me? Say something!
It's beyond help, Igor. We need to keep going.
Got a man down!
Yeah. Unfortunately for Charles, it didn't work.
It's not the end. I won't let it end like this. Go. Die. Fade.
I don't want to lose my shotgun. Get the fuck out of here. Woo! To be fair, I probably should take the death here.
Damn. Looks like we'll have to fight our way out. These guys are the There's no...
Because we could change our decisions. I just don't want to lose my really super hyped up weapons.
There's blood on your hands, Igor. You didn't prepare well enough. Your companion's demise is on you alone, Igor. This could have been prevented if you'd have prepared better.
Bonato still looks like a fucking nerd.
Sashko! Oh, good lord!
NAR will pay dearly for that.
Sashko, can you hear me? Say something!
He's beyond help, Igor. We need to keep going.
Makes me really hard to shoot. Enjoy your homework. Ah, that's a tricky one. I agree. Normally I just make up words.
Tatiana, finally.
Igor, my love. My child.
It's been so very long, but it's finally you. It has to be you.
You know it in your heart, my love. I've been calling out to you for all these years, and you answered.
I don't know if I trust this lady.
You shouldn't be here. It's a mistake. You'll only bring great misery on us all. My poor little boy. All of us together, finally. Release me, my love. Free me.
What did you call me? I don't understand. What can I do?
There's nothing you can do. You have to end this. Both of us. We're a mistake. An abomination. Close the portal. Destroy the connection.
What connection?
The connection is the strongest force in the universe. It cannot be destroyed. It has to be completed. It is our destiny. Go to the reactor. Find it, my love. It is waiting for you.
Find what?
The Black Stalker.
No more waiting. Please, can't you just let me die? I can't take any more.
Tanya?
Go. Die. Fade. Portal.
Tatiana, are you still there?
Boris. Help. Die. Igor.
I don't understand. Oh, fuck.
Reactor. Chernobylite.
Well, what do I do? Oh, fuck, I need to figure this out.
Need to kill her.
You took your time, Igor.
Cut the crap. It's time you gave me some answers.
Yes, we'll get to that. But since this is our last meeting, I want to ask you a question first.
Yeah?
Fine. Just make it quick.
What do you really hope to achieve, Igor?
Chernobylite is the cause of all this. I have to destroy it once and for all.
You may find this surprising, but our goals are actually aligned.
Really?
How's that?
We were both going after the same thing, but this whole time we've been chasing someone else's agenda without knowing it. Chernobylite's agenda.
Come on, man. I've come too far to be fed a line of bullshit.
Let's start from the beginning. Do you know who I am?
Yeah. We the same person?
You're a future version of me, and you keep coming back to stop me from making a mistake.
That's partially correct, but not in the way you think.
Okay.
The more important question, the question you somehow failed to ask yourself all this time is, who are you? Because you're not Professor Igor Kiminyuk. You never were. I am Igor Kiminyuk. I only changed my name to protect you and your mother.
Protect me? How? By trying to kill me at every turn?
Dad?
If I wanted to kill you, I would have done it the first time we met at the power plant.
Will you quit talking in fucking riddles?
The truth is hard to swallow, I know. It was hard for me too. You are me. Tatiana isn't your fiancée. She's mine. Everything you know about her, everything you remember, none of it is yours. You're living someone else's life. My life. You are my clone, sort of. You got my body, my brain, my skills, and most importantly, my memories from before the Chernobyl disaster.
What are you saying? How is that even possible?
Huh?
Tatiana was sterile. That was our personal tragedy. But when Semenov imprisoned her after the Duga fiasco, she fell pregnant. At first, I thought Boris was the father, and I was angry with her. But that was another of Semenov's lies. He needed me to stay on the project and study Chernobylite, so he injected Tanya with the nano solution.
Good Steely Dan reference.
I don't know what to call it. An immaculate conception. She gave birth to a boy. You. You grew much more quickly than other kids, but your mind didn't seem to follow. It was...
This is getting really trippy.
No doubt affected you in unpredictable ways. I never really considered you my son. You scared the shit out of me. I didn't know what to do with you. But it was obvious that Semenov would incorporate you into his experiments. Or maybe cut you open and rummage around inside. Until one night, Tanya, your mother, communicated with me telepathically, even though her body was in a coma. She pleaded with me to release you into the woods, and that's what I did.
You're saying Tatiana's child, who you released in the woods in 1990? But that's impossible. Impossible! I don't remember any of this.
Of course you don't. You looked like a teenager, but had the mind of a small child. I remember giving you a sweater that Tatiana knitted for me. The night was so cold. It had my name on it.
The sweater? I had it in the camp. I was imprisoned and...
Yes, it could have been a trigger. Your mind somehow began to rebuild itself. Why in my image? I can only guess.
Weird.
Perhaps you were constructed from Tatiana's desires, her expectations of a child. Funny how I called it pseudoscience. I suspect
Dude, this is so weird.
facilitated by the Chernobylite.
But she's been calling me this whole time. She wanted me here.
I'm afraid you were bamboozled, my poor boy. We all were. It wasn't Tanya who called you here, but
Chernobylite.
Chernobylite? But the images, the voices.
They felt so real.
I've been given a bamboozle.
Your biggest weakness, and the entity exploited that. It wanted you here. It has plans for you, you see, and I cannot allow it to succeed.
Someone sent me a photo of Tatiana and the piece of Chernobylite. Those weren't hallucinations. They were real. I couldn't have constructed my portal gun without them.
Are you sure?
That. It was that bastard Semenov, of course. He wanted to bring you here as well. He never got over it when you vanished. Not that it matters now. I really hoped you would stay away. But it's too late now. I can't allow you to interact with the entity in any way. Only one of us is leaving this room alive.
Wait, can't we talk it over?
We just did. Goodbye, son. I wish there was another way.
What the fuck? Oh, Jesus Christ, really?
Give up already. I promise to make it quick for Tatiana's sake. Don't go easy on me. I won't do the same for you.
Oh boy, I don't think I'm prepared enough for this.
Why did you have to come here and complicate things? You're making this too easy, son.
Hey, what's up, Alfina?
Come on, show me the new and improved Igor coming up. I won't let you hurt her.
Apparently I did not pack enough ammo for this bad boy.
Come on, show me the new and improved Igor coming up. You're not strong enough to save Tanya. Only I am.
63. Sorry.
Give up already. I promise to make it quick for Tatiana's sake. I won't let you hurt her.
Okay.
You're making this too easy, son. This gives me no pleasure. You think you're better than me?
I tried to not make it difficult.
You're making this too easy, son. the new and improved Igor Kimenyuk. This gives me no pleasure, but it has to be done. Why did you have to come here and complicate things?
Aw, man. What the hell?
I'll need a force field to defeat you.
What? You should be dead.
Yeah, it should be pretty quick though.
Look familiar?
Where did you get that from?
Where else? I took it from you. From your cold, dead hands, Igor.
What?
What? Where? When?
In a reality where you fucked up, my friend. From one of the many worlds bearing the brunt of your failures.
Are you saying that you come from a different... that you're from...
This is hell. You have no idea.
Where are you going?
I don't know.
My screwed up world, of course. You know me. I'd prefer to die fighting.
Wait!
Don't waste the chance I've given you, Igor. Finish the job.
Okay. I have like no ammo though. I don't know what to do here.
It's over, my son. Close the portal. Cut the connection. Deny this thing away into our world. Do it now.
Son, please. It will kill her. It will kill the love of my life.
Just let me...
You can do this, son. You go through the portal and face this thing.
No. Do not...
Fuck it.
It's time to end this once and for all. If anyone can hear me, run as far from here as you can. Everyone, run like hell.
This is the best move. Close the portal. Closing the portal stops everything. Yeah, I don't think it'll be like a super shit ton of work, Alfina, for whatever reason. I don't know. I feel like it just labeled stuff and you should be able to like take a quick look at it, and if you don't like it, is what it is. What the hell?
Thank you for showing me the way. I won't waste this, I promise. Goodbye. You can rest now.
The protagonist never explained to his comrades exactly what happened at the power plant, but he came out changed. The Chernobylite vanished entirely. The zone is now free of it. Igor stalkers drove off the remaining NAR troops and even convinced a few of them to join the cause. Now they're working together for the good of the Samoshels, tracking down the few remaining monsters still.
Yay! I guess this is a positive ending. Hooray, go me.
Olivier never had the chance to change his own past and prevent the ambush that wiped out his team. His obsession almost steered him down the dark path of treachery, but in the end, he redeemed himself by helping Igor with his mission. Even though it cost him his life, because he had been a part of something bigger than himself, he was at peace in his final moments. In spite of his flaws, Olivier will always be remembered in the zone for his courage and grit. For this haunted place will always be a monument to broken heroes with a twisted past. Mikhail's life was always full of violence. He was the angriest, most obnoxious man
Oh my
Igor
God,
had
was
ever
he?
known, but he was also unfailingly honest, both with himself and others. Mikhail's thirst to avenge his murdered friends was his main driving force, but working with Igor and the others eventually made him appreciate the kinder aspects of life. In spite of his rough manner and the darkness inside him, Igor came to like the neurotic stalker, and by the end, considered him a true colleague. Mikhail decided to remain in the zone and join the others in protecting their shared home. Sashko had always been the lone wolf and daredevil of the zone. Life had always been harsh for him, and he learned the hard way to rely only on himself. His crusade against NAR began with a desire for closure regarding his brother Ruslan's death, but Igor's quest to find Tatiana was what kept him going until the end. In his final moments, he enjoyed a privilege afforded to few men indeed. He had no regrets. He died as he lived, fighting bravely for those closest to him, and that was enough.
Yeah, there's probably an ending where you have everyone alive. Okay, sounds good, Alfina. Thank you for hanging. Yeah, there's multiple endings depending on who survives, etc., etc.
Someone else must carry the torch and defeat the evil lurking in the power plant. But Tarakan wasn't worried. After all, he had prepared Igor and others well.
Yeah, like I mentioned, I made 2 mistakes in my playthrough.
Tarakan's true identity was never discovered. Was he a madman, a saint, a spy? Perhaps he was all of these, or perhaps none of them. But one thing is certain. The old man was a true child of Pripyat.
Where's his cane?
His restless soul will forever wander its marshes and woods. When all was said and done, Olga's thoughts went to her mother and the Samoshels. She
Olga's
joined Igor in his
cute.
mission because she knew what it meant to live with a hole inside you, a hole left by the departed. As a troubled teenager in Minsk, she'd never planned to become a freedom fighter or martyr, but sometimes we encounter the person who will change our destiny at just the right moment. Life is unpredictable that way. Olga decided to continue serving as the huntress and ranger of Pripyat's forests, striking fear into the hearts of anyone who wished harm upon her people.
Don't know.
Like so many before him, General Kozlov made the wrong choices while
Yeah, I
chasing a dream
forgot.
of
I
his
killed
life.
Kozlov. You need to keep him
War taught
alive.
him about the cruelty and inevitability of loss, leaving him indifferent to human suffering. His experiences made him strong, but also blind to the serendipitous moments which could have placed his life on a different trajectory. And so his death was as empty as his life. General Kozlov spent his final moments consumed
I also
with
needed
bitterness.
Mikhail to not hate me, so I basically let Mikhail just give him the old boot.
If I only had another chance, he said to himself. Alas, that is a privilege afforded to very few. Semenov's ambitions and neuroses almost got him killed. He was a brilliant scientist, but could never come to terms with the collapse of the Soviet Union. Though not a devout communist, Semenov could not stomach the chaotic aftermath, for it reflected the emptiness of his own heart. And so he chased his green Chernobylite dream, hoping his experiments would usher in a new world order. In reality, what he sought was to fill the gaping void in his own soul. Meeting his former student Igor saved Semenov's life, although he could never have predicted it. Confronted with mortal danger, he realized he could no longer allow his demons to determine his fate. He left the zone, hoping there was still time for him to find peace. Without Semenov's brilliance, NAR eventually dissolved, most of its mercenaries wiped out by either the Shadows or the Samoshils. Faced with staggering losses, the shareholders halted all funding. All that remains of NAR in the zone are the empty barracks and derelict labs, stark reminders of a misguided ambition based on human misery.
Broken cycle. What an interesting game. Now, that was really interesting. Probably worth a replay. Basically, so what happens is if you die in the game, you basically get a chance to take some of the Chernobylite you've gathered and use it to, go back and change decisions you've made. Get the perfect ending or whatever. But yeah, that was really cool. Yeah, there definitely is. But yeah, it feels good. We put it to bed. Not the best ever. Not the best ending, but we did it. So yeah, this has been Chernobylite. Buy the game. Get the rest